Before we begin, product provided by PQube Games. I thought I would be turned down this request, but yeah, they didn't. Thankfully they did, and I am very happy. And if you're wondering, that's coming later. A lot later. So without further ado, let's get on with it. This is Sky Oceans, Wings for Hire. And I'm going to make a note to get a wireless controller from PDP. These controllers are so good. Yeah, it's going to take a while. This is Sky Oceans, Wings for Hire. This game is coming out soon, and I swear, I am excited. Plus, you have your navigation, you can choose enemy difficulty and aggressiveness, and you can set the language. Nice. Audio is nice. Controls are solid. You have your gameplay, which is nice. Pro controller, invert access, previous, next. Open the menu, confirm back. Very nice. Very good. Let's get started. Be right back. Yes. Sorry about that. Let's continue. Hurry up, Glenn, they're almost there. Finally. They were away for 3 whole years. There! A ship! Something is wrong. That's not the Valiant. Isn't that a merchant ship? This isn't a good idea. Something must have happened. An airjet is coming. Just a scout? But that's a single-seater. Mom, where's Dad? Where are the others? Glenn, I'm so sorry. Is this one of Dad's bad jokes? Come on, Dad! Dad? Glenn? Glenn? Glenn! That dream again? Yeah, the day my mother came back from the expedition. It keeps coming back to me over and over. Wait, what time is it? We're almost late for the mission briefing, and we still need to find Micah and Ren. We better go. Objective is to open up her squad. Hurry! I know. And yeah, this is it, your inventory. This is your shared inventory. You find arsenal, consumable items, and parts, as well as other possessions. Arsenal can be used while in combat, while parts must be uninstalled or uninstalled in shops on your airship. You have your equipment. Here you can see the parts currently installed on your air jets as well as the resulting stats for each aircraft. Remember that equipment can only be installed or uninstalled in shops or inside your carrier shed. This is Glenn and this is Theo. They're both level 1. Arts. This is your specials. Here you can see the different specials currently learned by your pilots, including a description. Specials can be manually purchased with SP or skill points at the height of hangar of your airship. And they have access to different elements. Cold, heat, and unique. That's for Glenn. Theo is wind and light. This is your quest view. Here you can see the details of each quest and the tasks they include. Most of the tasks are a requirement to complete a quest, but there are optional tasks. Similar to quests, side quests are composed of tasks that must be completed to claim your reward. They are not mandatory for progressing, but they are a fun way to help the inhabitants of Sky Oceans. And this is your map. Use the right analog stick. You can easily get lost, so using the map is crucial for any sailor of the skies. This icon represents your ship's location and orientation. Use a designated input by clicking the right button to recenter it. You can also scroll on the map with the left analog. Sky Ocean is divided into layers at different altitudes. Using down, up, and down, you can swap between layers. All the islands belong to zones. The name of each zone is located at the bottom left. You can also find lighthouses. If you fly near them, they will reveal the name of the areas in that zone. The location of active tasks is displayed in a map with a task marker. You can also place and remove a custom marker for easy reference. So this is the overworld. And yeah, there are like different levels. There are 3 levels of altitude, above and down below. We're in the Blossom Graveyard in Blossom Town.
Your mom sure looks busy.
Yup, I know.
Morning, Mom. I can't believe how messy these numbers are. It'll take me another week to cross-check everything.
Mom?
Oh, it's you, Glenn. Hello, Theo. Long time no see. Hi. Oh my, what time is it?
You pulled another all-nighter?
Wait, it's today? Your last mission? I totally forgot.
Could you be there later? Most parents will.
I'll do my best, Glenn, but I'm way behind schedule with my work. I really need to have these documents fixed up by noon. But, now hurry or you'll be late. Good to see you, Theo.
Sorry to bother you. I'll bring something to eat later, okay?
Sure. Now where was I?
Yeah, let's just say things are a bit strained. We've now arrived in Blossom Town. Although I hope that they can at least improve the presentation a bit. Now let's get to it. Now we can run. And this is here as you save your game. And you have 3 slots along with an autosave. This is chapter 4 of our story. Alright, let's go. Let's you head home. Now we need to get some Pelcher stew for Mom. The town's a hive of activity. Everyone's preparing for the coming of age festival. Well, duh. It's the same every year. Kids become adults and we eat and dance. Why can't we change things up for once? Change things? How? Dunno, maybe we could have a sports festival? Don't let Mrs. Kako hear you say that. The festival's been part of our heritage for many, many generations. What? You need some stew? It's still simmering. It'll be ready in a few hours. That's fine. Can you set a portion aside for me? Sure thing. Thanks. I'll drop by after our mission. Is your mom okay? I remember the stories your parents told after their voyages. So many adventures. But those days are behind us. Perhaps I said too much. Your stool will be waiting for you.
Great. Now to find Ren and Mika.
I understand that, but I really needed to be open.
I'm so sorry, Ren, but the elders have asked me to concentrate on the festival. The shop has to stay closed until after the celebrations.
But today is our graduation day, and I wanted to invite Meg, someone to celebrate. Well, the market's still open. You can eat there, right? That's not romantic at all.
Romantic?
Hey, guys, what are you doing here?
The briefing is starting soon. We came to get you.
Is it that late already? Curses! I better go.
What about your date plans?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, now we gotta find a way around. We gotta head upstairs. And also the camera's a bit too fast.
A loud roar that echoes through my dreams. Wind and storm, white clouds rushing through our town. That doesn't make any sense. You don't often get storms in the spring, Mrs. Sage. My dreams are a bit cryptic sometimes. Hey, Mika! Guys, Sage is saying weird stuff again. Weird? Kids, I'm known for predicting the future, at least somewhat accurately. And no, I haven't seen Tobar around. Your dad? I can't find him. Holler hasn't told me he hasn't turned up at the mines yet. I've searched the whole hangar area for him. Can you guys help me?
Sure, we need to go there anyway.
Thanks. I'll go first and see if I can find him. So, a storm? Dreaming of winds and storms means change is afoot. Will it be good or bad? Hard to say. Glenn, someday you and your friends will leave Blossom. When that happens, you'll have the chance to see this world with your own eyes. Much needs to change for humans to be truly safe. May the winds of change guide your way, young Glenn. I'll be eagerly waiting to hear the tales of your adventures.
Now we need to find Tobar. All right, let's go. Made it here. Why are you hiding here, Mr. Pillory? Shh! Don't let Mika find me. I came to see her, but I'm skipping work. I shouldn't be here. That reminds me, Holler was looking for you. He said something about a new machine. Oh, cave rats. I forgot about that. Thanks for telling me, Glenn.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Nothing. I was just passing by to check if everything was okay.
But shouldn't you be at work?
Right. That's my cue to go. See you two later.
Poor Dad. He's always so worried about me. After what happened to Mom, he really wanted me to choose a safe job. You know, to stay away from the dangers of the mines. But I ended up choosing to be a pilot instead. We'll protect each other. You're not alone. But now it's time for us to start our last mission. Let's do this. Right. So now we have to report for duty. Yep. Let's go. Your team's finally here. I thought you lot had forgotten about the test. Not in a million years. We're almost ready to start the mission briefing, but Fred is having some issues with your air jets. Could you help him? We can't start until that's sorted out. Let me know when everything's ready. Understood.
Minerva sent you the help? Excellent. I'm preparing your air jets for the training mission. I just need a bit of scrap metal to finish off a few minor repairs. Oh, and some unprocessed Arius crystals. That's the easiest way to clean the turbines.
We can go get those for you.
Good. I'm sure Teddy the welder is hiding some scrap metal at the pier. And ask Drummond for the crystals. He's near the entrance to the mines.
Now we need to find 2 different items. And this one gives us a basic repair kit. Fred needs scrap metal? What does he think I am, a talking safe? High quality scrap is hard to come by these days. It's to repair our air jets with. Ah, your training mission. I see. Well, that changes. Absolutely nothing. I have enough problems without you coming and taking away my... Oh, come on now. You'll give Fred the scrap anyway. Right. Well, of course. He's the Fred after all. How could I not? Here, take it. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Tell him to convince the council to give us more money. The town needs a lot of repairs and we need support to do them. Arius crystals? Sure, I have some. Freshly mined this morning. Be careful though, they are quite toxic. How Fred is still in one piece after all these years? I don't know. How so? Well, you know, he never has enough resources or spare parts. So he's had to improvise. His use of Arius is quite dangerous. It's a miracle he hasn't lost a limb yet. Well, what can I say? He's Fred. The Fred. I'm sure he'll be fine. Nice day for mining. Now we need to return the stuff to Fred. We'll be beginning our training mission soon enough. This will do nicely. Thanks to both of you. With these materials, your air jets will be as good as new. It's amazing what you can do with so few resources. I'm constantly requesting a bigger budget, but the council has different priorities. Well, we haven't been attacked since forever. The council knows that. That's no excuse. History has shown that in times of conflict, the unprepared suffer the most. Sorry, lad. Sometimes I ramble on about these things. Tell me now if everything is ready. The air jets are ready to be loaded into the ship. Now begins the final exam. Gonna save again. All right, pilots. Fred solved our issue. Gather around. Let's start the briefing. As you know, today is your last training mission. Your performance will decide whether you can become pilots this year, or have to wait until next year. With the coming of age ceremony getting closer and closer, we have no time to waste. Our airship, the Valiant, will take you to the training ground. It's 50 clicks from Blossom. You'll be performing basic and advanced maneuvers under my guidance. This includes combat training. Combat? Of sorts. The Tribe Council has requested that we provide fresh meat for the festival. As part of your final exam, you'll therefore be hunting albatross. I don't like hunting, but roasted albatross is so tasty. Any other resources you manage to find will also count toward your pilot evaluation. Mrs. Mira has a few words for you. Every year, a new generation of miners, farmers, traders, and pilots come of age, both as specialists and as adults. The Coming of Age Festival is a celebration of both milestones. Becoming an adult signals the start of new responsibilities toward your tribe, your family, and yourselves. The tribe has high expectations for every one of you. Go forth, future defenders of Blossom. May the fifth winds travel with you all. When you're ready, let me know.
Now we need to talk to both Mika and Ren. Aren't you nervous, Glenn? None of this is really new. We've done everything Minerva told us about, even the hunting. We haven't participated in real combat, though. You're tougher than me, then. Not really. There's a reason you were selected to be squad leader. Theo or Mika would do much better.
Chief Minerva looked much less grumpy than normal. She seems to soften when Mira's around. While Mira was a legendary pilot, Minerva must respect her a lot. It's hard to see Gran as a fierce warrior of the sky. She's so adorable. Are you ready to start the mission?
Let's go.
Excellent. Next stop, the training grounds.
Fragmented and isolated, the scattered lands of Sky Oceans await ahead.
The skies look clear and beautiful today. There are invisible air currents all around us that can destroy your air jets in seconds. That's why we use airships rather than air jets to travel between island systems. The Valiant is strong enough to withstand these currents. Your air jets aren't. There are stories of pilots who managed to survive these harsh conditions, but never leave the relative safety of the main islands.
Used by generations as a hunting area, this place is perfect for training new pilots. I'm probably going to be doing the first chapter of this. I don't want to go any further than that.
Alright pilots, listen up. Many generations of pilots have honed their skills here at the training grounds. You'll fly in pairs during the exam. Mika, Ren, you go together.
Woohoo!
Alright! Go to point B and follow Mira's instructions. Leo, Glenn, I'll be taking you through your exam. First, the basics. Pilot your airjet along the canyon toward the opening ahead. You can use the objective marker in front of you as a reference. Watch your altitude and speed. Now go.
Now we use the left analog to accelerate, R to rotate, next, previous, engage, interact. This is not so hard.
Nicely done. Now let's spice things up a bit. We have placed several beacons in the area. Pick up at least 10 to complete this part of the test. This will ensure that you're comfortable with your airjet's controls. Ready? Go.
Yeah, this one's gonna be a little more nuts. Yeah. You use the ZR button to shoot. Really like how the controls are simplified enough. Basic repair kit.
Good job. Now it's time for some hunting. See those pink Arius crystals? Albatross love to nest around these crystal formations. Their meat will be one of the ingredients of the main dish at the Coming of Age Festival. Hunt at least 8 of them. That should be enough to feed the whole tribe. Remember, if you shoot at enemy from a distance, you'll enter combat with a slight advantage. Use that to gain the upper hand. Good luck, pilots.
gotta find and defeat Albatross. Alright. You can always take the initiative and fire upon your target. To do so, when a reticle shows up, press ZR. You can also open treasure chests the same way too. And now we're switching to combat gameplay. Yeah, this is an RPG. You have the advantage. In Sky Oceans, enemies declare their actions at the beginning. Look at the enemy target icons at the top of each of your pilots to see what their plans are. Look at the order turn. This will be very important. Use up and down to select your different pilots and choose their actions with the A button. Attack is a physical weapon. Specials are areas powered. They can be either offensive and they consume AP. 3 is evade, which raises the pilot's defense. Evading also recovers at an AP determined by your stats. Arsenal consumes items, and retreat is to basically disengage. Some combats will not let you retreat, like bosses. Each action has a speed indicator, which refers to how fast. Action speed is determined by combining each action's base speed with each pilot's stats. Keep an eye on the turn order as it will change. Once you have assigned actions, use Y to go to execution phase where every turn is played out. And you actually determine how your turn. Alright, let's go. Initiate! Yeah, they're evading. 60. 12 damage. Here, have a bit of a piercing cold damage. And while you unleash Turbo. Initiate.
Area, freeze their bow.
What? You missed? Wow. That's one down. Wait. Fine, I'll just hit the B. Yeah, they're attacking him.
Area, freeze their bow.
Yeah, you inflict frostbite. Seriously, what do you have against me, huh?
Area, freeze their bow.
Here, eat a defreeze. We have the advantage, so we win. And they leveled up to level 3. Wait. Gotta head in. We have some leverage. Let's get him.
Freeze their bow.
Yeah, now let's take him down. Evading will not save you. And that deals with you. This races up the level to level 5. Wow. The fight begins. We still have advantage. Let's put a deep freeze.
Areas, freeze their bow.
Time for a deep freeze. Yeah, who would have thought RPGs with piloting is just nuts? All right, let's hit this and hit that. Go.
Areas, freeze their bow.
Evading will not help you. Seriously, what do you have against me? Fine, we'll just do it the usual method. Okay, now I'm mad.
Areas, freeze their bow.
Time to bring forth a deep freeze. You missed with a 91% hit rate. Dude! Fine, we'll just do it the hard way. Seriously, what do you have against me? Yeah, you got shut out of the sky. And this raises them up to level 6.
Those Owl Albatross didn't stand a chance. Now you have the meat. This part of the test is over. Hey guys, how did it go for you? We just finished hunting.
So it's over? The exam?
Well, about that, did you really think the test was that easy? Let's see if you're truly ready to become pilots. Are we really gonna fight her? Don't think of me as your old friend. Right now, I'm an enemy that wants to kill you all. Come at me with everything you have.
But this is the real exam, guys. If we don't take it seriously, we will fail.
Let's go. I won't be gentle, kids. Prepare yourselves.
Yep, that's the boss. She has over 1,000 HP. Now we have some other new abilities. Very good. Piercing thunder damage. Hit it!
This is firepower.
Ah, inflicting burning. Yes.
Mighty burn.
Thunder, give me your power.
Even added shotgun rounds. Burning and electric. Wait, a polar burst! Oh, this might get ugly.
Work as a team. Combine your arts. As long as you support each other, there's nothing to fear.
He's right. Well, after what happened, let's shoot him down.
Light Ares, shine bright!
Now it's just using regular attacks.
Okay, enough for today. We did it!
Yeah.
Woohoo! Well fought! You've proven yourself as proficient combat pilots. I concur. This will increase your final graduation score. We finished the mission. Return to the airship at once.
Roger that. Well, that was done. Blessed by the winds, Blossom has slowly developed into one of the most peaceful and diverse places in Sky Oceans.
Good job, cadets. Your combat against Mira was quite thrilling. I will now announce the test results for each of you. Theo Plume, pass. Yes! Mika Pillory, pass. Yeah! Ren Haas, pass.
Really? Awesome!
Glenn Windwalker, scoring is usually harsher for leaders. With that said, pass. The official ceremony will be held at the Coming of Age Festival. Congratulations, pilots. Class dismissed.
That turned out to be even better than anticipated. Ain't that nice? That's my girl.
You need to stop running away from work, Dad.
Forget about that. Holler can manage things alone for a few hours. Look at you. You're a pilot now. Your mom would be so proud. If only she could see you.
I know, Dad. I know.
You made it, Mom.
I wouldn't miss this for anything. Congratulations, Mr. Pilot. Don't go running away from home in one of those air jets now.
Aw, Mom, I never do that to you.
Not a bad outcome, Theo. Very well done. Thank you, Mrs. Hart. The other kids couldn't come? Your younger sisters and brothers are busy with helping with preparations for the festival. Incidentally, there are several chores waiting for you at home. Fair's fair, right? Yes, Mrs. Hart. Fair's fair. Good girl. I have to go now. Be sure to come back as soon as you're finished here. Yes, Mrs. Hart.
Now we need to talk to Minerva.
Good work up there, Glenn. It's not easy to defeat Mira in a dogfight. Not many pilots can say they've done that. Very impressive.
It was all teamwork.
You managed to gather a lot of meat. The tribe will be happy. Here, take this as a token of appreciation from us. Use it to celebrate during the festival. I believe cacao is waiting for you in the town square. You better go. And congratulations again, Glenn. Your dad will be proud of you.
Where are you going next, Glenn? Mira asked me to meet Mrs. Kako at the town square.
Can I go with you? I don't want to go back to the orphanage yet.
Well, I never thought. Well, wow. I thought you'd forgotten. The stew's ready. How much? Ah, don't worry. Hope it makes your mother feel better. I can't take this for free. Don't worry about that.
Thanks for coming, Glenn. Kako is waiting for you.
This might be a bit sudden, but the council wants to talk to you about onions. Could you leave us alone for a while, Mira?
Of course. Theo, couldn't you help me with some errands at the market? See you later, Glenn.
We're a bit worried about Agnes, Glenn. How is she? She's completely devoted to her work. It's like that's all that matters to her.
After losing Edmund, she started blocking out everything around her. Even you.
Yeah, which really sucks.
The people of Blossom understand her pain, but this cannot continue forever. Even if her current work is useful, we need her old self back. Agnes is a strong woman whose talents cannot be wasted like this.
If we are to help her, we need to understand what really happened during the expedition. You don't trust her?
According to our tribe's rules, your parents are obliged to report all their findings after every expedition. After all, it's the tribes that provides the funds. But this time, she provided nothing. Everything was lost, including your own father. There was no further explanation, no more details. For explorers' experience as the Windwalker, such a dramatic accident is quite unusual.
I have a lot of family members who die while exploring the world. For the Windwalkers, accidents like this one aren't all that rare, even with all the experience in the world.
Maybe if you convinced her to tell me what really happened.
I respected her silence for 3 long years. You should do the same.
The Windwalker family has been an important pillar of our tribe. We've already lost your father. I won't sit idle while we lose your mom, too. And neither should you. Congratulations on becoming a pilot, Glenn. The council has high expectations for you and your friends. Thanks for talking to me. That was a bit awkward, but the council has good intentions. Let me know if I can do anything for you, okay?
Well, I did want to go visit my dad. It's a special day, after all.
I don't think that will be a problem, Glenn. Talk to Fred at the hangars. Tell him you have my permission to borrow an airjet.
What about Theo?
Yeah, what about Theo? You two rascals. Theo can go too. Yay!
Now we need to head to the hangars themselves. The anniversary. Talk to Fred. It's supposed to be straight ahead. Let's save our game. Alright. You're back! What do you need? Gran gave us permission to go visit my dad. Ah, I see. You can take the same scouts you used for today's mission. They're refueled and ready to go. Are you leaving now?
Yes, we're ready.
Mostly abandoned by the tribe, the graveyard still holds several deceased members of the Windwalker family. The Blossom Graveyard. Let's go talk to Mr. Memento. Haven't seen him in a while. Oh, hello, my dear Glenn. I see you brought a friend this time.
Good afternoon, Miss Memento.
It's nice to see young people visiting this place. Barely anyone comes here now. Almost all the tombs have been removed. Your family is the last to rest here, Glenn. Too bad. It's a pretty place.
People took their remains of the dead away from the graveyard? Why?
Well, most of the tribe started sending their deceased to the basement. It's much more convenient, I guess. They did the same with the people buried here.
I didn't know that.
You two are young. No new graves have been dug here for decades. Well, except for the Windwalkers, of course. Mom told me people wanted to build a settlement here. Usable islands are scarce, and keeping this one as an empty graveyard was seen as a waste. But who in their right mind will want to live here? I'm glad you're keeping the old traditions alive, Mr. Memento. For your family, anything. All right, today's the anniversary, isn't it? Your dad is waiting in the usual spot. Say hello to him for me.
Has your mom come here lately?
If she has, she's done it alone. We used to come together, but the last time was months ago. Yeah.
In memory of Edmund Windwalker, from his loving family, 800 to 842.
3 years ago, my mom came back from the expedition. When she jumped out of the airjet alone, I knew my dad was gone. That's the dream I keep having over and over. At least you're there too, Theo.
I remember that day. The tribe had a hard time processing what had just happened.
I don't blame them. 22 crew members were lost, including my dad.
The Sky Oceans are a dangerous place, aren't they?
Yeah, the tribe has lost a lot of people to them, like Mika's mom.
Mika was 8 when she lost her mom to the mines. I was just a child when I lost my parents. Or rather, they abandoned me. I can't even remember their faces. It's like a void that I just can't fill.
Sometimes I wish I could change that stupid dream, even a little bit, so I could watch Dad coming out of his scout with that silly smile he had on it when he came home.
I don't envy you your memories, Glenn, but at least you got to know him, right?
He was the coolest.
What about your mom? Do you think she'll ever be her old self again?
I don't know. I've been waiting and waiting for her to snap out of it. It's as if she never returned from the expedition.
Did you always want to be a pilot?
That's a bit complicated. After the expedition, my mother told me the Windwalkers would stop being explorers.
Really?
After that, I never restarted my training to become one. When I was asked about my future, becoming a pilot felt natural to me. I just hope I made the right decision.
I think you did. Now we can protect Blossom all together, as a team. The tribe is the only family I have. No one will take my family away from me a second time.
I feel the same way.
Can we stay here a little longer? I like this view.
That's a view if I do say so myself. The Windwalker's home, a place full of books and relics from all around Sky Oceans. Home at last. Give the Pelter stew to Mom.
Glenn, I couldn't make it to the hangars. When I got there, everyone was already gone. How was it? Did you graduate?
Yeah, we all did.
Excellent. Oh, is that Pelter stew? Do you want to share it? We can celebrate together.
Now? Now you want to celebrate? Why not earlier? Why couldn't you have left those stupid books alone and turned up at the hangars? How much longer will you keep doing this? Isolating yourself from me, from the tribe. Dad is gone. He isn't coming back. But I'm still here. Everyone is worried about you. Mira, Mrs. Kako, everyone.
I'm sorry.
So am I. What happened during the expedition, Mom? You've changed so much. Why? I'm sorry. It's been a long day. I'll go rest now. I guess I'm a pilot now. What would you say if you could see us today, Dad?
Are you awake?
I know these last few months, years, have been hard for you.
You know how much I loved your dad. But I also love you, Glenn. It's a bit late now, so can we talk tomorrow? It won't take long. Try to sleep now. See you in the morning.
Mrs. Kako was right. Maybe the only one who can help my mom is me. Glenn's room, full of memorabilia, a crazy and somewhat tidy place. 2 years in a row. 2 years. What is it now? The festival. I'm gonna miss it again because the almighty Chief Minerva needs more eyes around Blossom. The festival's the only time of the year we can really eat as much as we want. Wait, did you hear that? Give me the field glass, quick! That's an airship. But we weren't expecting any new arrivals today. That's no merchant ship. Air jets? Sound the alarm! No time! Get down! Ah! Huh? What was that? Explosions? Inside the town? Something bad's happening. A white storm. Mom, did you hear that? We have to go see what's going on. People might be hurt.
Let the guards take care of that. You have to stay here.
What?
I think I know what's happening. We have to leave Blossom. We can help the tribe better if we...
Are you serious? The town is in danger.
It will be worse if we stay. Minerva, Fred, and the other pilots will protect them. Stay, please.
No! Maybe you've given up on everything, but I haven't. I'm a pilot now. It's my duty to protect our town. I have to go. Now we need to see what's really up to. By the winds. I need to report to the hangars. A white storm. Let's save our progress. Yeah, we are at chapter 2. Everything's gone to hell in a handbasket. What are you doing here? Get under cover.
They damaged it. The time needle. Do you have any idea how old this artifact is? We have failed to protect our legacy. I have failed my ancestors.
You're in danger.
It's a little too late for that warning, isn't it?
What?
Don't play the fool with me, Glenn. We know something bad happened during the expedition. Something bad enough to attract the Alliance's attention. Leave us.
We have to save as much of the needle as we can.
Your family has done enough already.
Wait. The Alliance? What do they have to do with this? Are you okay? Can you walk? Everything hurts. Your airjet's full of holes. You're one lucky guy. We tried to keep a corridor open so our merchant fleet could escape, but we failed. What happened to the scout towers? Why didn't the alarm sound? Doesn't matter now. Come on, let's take them to a safer place. Wait, why is the Alliance attacking us? It makes no sense. We can't defend against an enemy force as powerful as this one. Are we surrendering the town?
I won't send our pilots to their death. Theo and the others tried to take off, but I told them the same thing.
Where are they?
Mira and Fred took them inside the Valiant to keep them safe. When the Alliance started attacking them, they took off and escaped.
I have to help them. Give me a scout.
There's nothing we can do. The Council of Elders has already given the order to surrender the town. Don't give me that look, Glenn. My priority is to save lives.
The guards need help at the gate. Knox is injured.
Then get a stretcher and go help them. I need to contact the Alliance fleet and stop this madness.
Watch out! Enemy fighter incoming! The mighty wings!
Mom! Agnes! What are you doing? I came to pick up my son. We're leaving Blossom. There's a whole fleet surrounding us, Agnes. You won't make it. We'll see about that. Out of nowhere, the Alliance simply attacks the town without any rhyme or anything. Without any rhyme or reason. The battle is won.
What about the fleeing airship?
It's a Class 2 freighter. Our forces are pursuing it at the moment. Incidentally, Lieutenant Muska detected 2 airjets trying to break the blockade. He's currently dealing with that.
That can't be good. Killing usually is his preferred solution. Captain, we're receiving a transmission from the capital. Took them long enough. Pass it through.
The Alliance's strength.
Strength is peace. Have you obtained what you needed, Captain? The battle has just ended. We'll start looking for the Windwalkers now. We expect nothing but success from you, Captain. War is going well in the north, but our resources are not infinite. The task force we assigned you is an invaluable asset. Lead us to the Nexus, or your beloved Galaxians will suffer for your ineptitude. Calm down, Boreas. Our captain knows very well what's at stake. Contact us when you have secured the Windwalkers. Strength is peace. The Alliance is strength. Send the assault team to the town. Find the Windwalkers at all costs.
As you command.
So they're after the Windwalkers. And for what?
Mom, what's going on? Are we abandoning everyone? Right now, I need you to focus. There's an escape route toward the wind walls. It's marked with beacons. If you lose sight of me, follow them. Now go. We must be quick. The Alliance won't be able to follow us inside the wind walls.
They'll crush us!
Edmund and Fred spent many hours modifying and reinforcing the Windwalker's airjets. Remember that your scout used to be your dad? It already saved me once on my way back from an expedition. This time, it'll save you. Good flying, son. Keep it up.
Mom, about yesterday, you wanted to talk about Dad. Does the attack have something to do with the expedition?
Your father and I made a mistake. It's time I make amends and fixed it. The explanation will have to wait, son. Our people can hear our radio communications.
Now we need to get out of here.
Watch out, Glenn. They've spotted us.
So they now want to fight. It's been hit with slow still. An Alliance fire and an Alliance scout. Ah, this'll be new. Piercing dark damage.
This is firepower!
I got hit with frostbite. Great. So now what? Fine, let's give it a toxic blast.
Areas, freeze their foe!
Incendiary rounds, huh? What do you have against me anyway? Oh no.
This will shock you.
That did it. And since he's knocked out, he doesn't get any. Good.
Now keep going.
Yeah, your HP refills after every fight.
There's a reason I didn't encourage you to become an adventurer. Edmund and I, we crossed paths with part of a lost history. You weren't supposed to be involved. Mom. Here they come again.
Arius, freeze their foe!
We better put them on ice quick. You missed.
Shock you.
Time for a shocking case of pain. Now to begin evasive procedures.
Arius, freeze their foe!
We gotta still have the advantage at least. Much better. We obtained victory. Glenn's now level 7.
We're getting closer. Let's go.
Now, is there anything else she likes to tell me?
We're almost at the walls. Just a little further. There's an enemy squad on top of us. What? When did they? Damn it. We have no choice but to fight.
Look what we got here. The Windwalkers.
Who are you?
My name is Lieutenant Leonard Muska. I've been sent to capture you both. Don't resist. My patience is very limited.
Big words for such a little man. I have no intentions of surrendering. We are leaving and you won't stop me.
We'll see about that. Yep, it's a boss fight.
Arius, freeze their foe!
Time to put a deep freeze on ya. Really? You're gonna use it on me now?
This will shock you.
Soul sacrifice.
I hate to say it, but he's good. I don't think we can defeat him.
Never say never.
Glenn, do you trust me? Yes, Mom. I can distract him. That will give you a few seconds. When I tell you, use max throttle and warn towards the wind walls. I'll be just behind you, okay?
Oh no, you're not getting out of this that easily.
Arius, freeze their foe!
Time to put a deep freeze on your butt.
This will shock you.
Got him. Now to take care of the rest. had to put a deep freeze on him so that way he won't bother us anytime soon. You missed.
This is firepower.
I better make sure I have the advantage. Damn it!
We all have a dark side.
He's been hit with burning damage. Not dead yet. Oh yeah, he took too much damage. Dang it.
Shocking.
Yep, she leveled up, but can't say the same for Glenn. Damn.
Escape toward the wind walls now, and don't look back.
You won't get away that easily.
Glenn, promise me you won't go searching for your dad.
What are you talking about?
Promise me.
Come on, we're almost there. You can do it. Mom? Mom! No! Don't you dare hurt her! The controls are so heavy. The currents are too strong. Turn around, you stupid airjet, please! No! Man, what a game. Captain, we finished the search. We couldn't find him. The town melder says the Windwalkers escaped from the town in different airjets. What about the airship? It's full of pilot cadets. The tribe swears the Windwalkers were not on board. Has Leonard returned?
He entered the hangar moments ago.
Bring him here. Now. Did someone call? I just arrived from fighting your battles, Draco.
That's Captain Draco to you, Muska.
Shut up! What happened to the airjets you were chasing? I did my best to capture them alive as per your orders. But the transport pilot was very good. So, you shot it down? I had no choice. It was me or him. One of them managed to escape. The scout fled toward the wind walls.
It's as good as dead then.
Have you forgotten why we're here? What if those were the Windwalkers? Would you rather have me killed them?
What a silly question.
This is a problem. We need to confirm where the Windwalkers are. The scout pilot might still be alive. I hope that's true, or we're finished. Harriet, send a message to our spies in the nearby regions. They are to immediately report if they cross paths with a Blossom pilot. Tell them to do it quietly. The council must not be alerted. And you, Leonard, go to the Windwalker's house and see if you can find anything related to our mission. And behave. The townsfolk already surrendered. As you order, Captain. We can't fail. Can't fail is right, and I gotta save my game because we went past over an hour. I don't care. You guys are getting a treat. Mom, no. Leave her alone. Quick, escape. Mom. Oh, my head. What just happened? Mom, she was shot down. I have to go back for her. I don't recognize this place. How in the world did I end up here? My airjet must have bounced out of the walls. That Leonard. If he really killed her, I'll kill him. The Alliance will pay for what they did to her, to my tribe. The others. Minerva said they escaped in the Valiant. I have to find them. Yeah, can you hear me? The radio's picking something up, but the source is still too far away. I repeat, this is... There it is again. I'm getting closer. Nika, Ren, can you hear me? Theo? Theo, where are you? Glenn? How? When? Oh, never mind. I'm sending you my coordinates. Come quick. Glenn, I see you. Keep going straight. Port Granior, the main port city of the Green Archipelago. Port Granior stands as the logistic node for the southern tribes. Glenn, how did you escape? Mom, she took me through a hidden route. We tried to use the wind walls to escape. That's insane. But it worked, right? It worked for me, but she... What? No! I saw her craft falling, engulfed in smoke and flames. I just can't believe it. She wanted to talk, Theo. She wanted to tell me about the expedition. But the Alliance didn't give her time. I'm so angry, Theo. I've lost everything. There wasn't anything I could have done. But that's it for now. Because yes, we've now reached chapter 3. But I'm done with this game. Give this game a shot. It's pilots with RPG elements in it and you'll love it. As always, if you enjoy it, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I'll see you in the next. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Product provided by PQube Games.